Of course, taking salespeople out of the field for a period of time is an investment. It is an investment. They're typically out selling and approaching customers and approaching prospects, and you're taking them out of the field and bringing them in for a training course. Something that is definitely investment. But there's a couple of ways to look at that. First and foremost, it's an investment in them. They are likely to be more satisfied, more engaged employees if you invest that kind of time in them. The fact that you're teaching them business acumen gives that another boost of energy, if you will, and helps them understand your goals as an organization, helps them understand how your organization makes money and how they impact that process, and gives them that vision, if you will, into the organization, and again, increases engagement and is certainly worth that investment. In fact, we have studies that show a really large return on investment from sending individual sales teams to this type of training. I witnessed as a sales manager within an organization where understanding business acumen really aided in closing a deal was when one of our sales individuals was approached and asked to participate in a request for proposal, an RFP. And the process was a little bit alien to our organization. We didn't do a lot of RFPs. There wasn't a lot of experience to draw from. But because this sales individual understood how businesses worked, how businesses made money, and how people could contribute to that money-making process, he was able to identify metrics within the prospective customer and really assist and help our partners in that process to understand how that business operated. Not only understand how that business operated, but what their strategies were, what their successes had been in the past, what the perceived gaps were today, where they were going. And in that perspective and with that insight, they were able to respond to that request for proposal in a way that earned our organization the business. And I'm convinced it was because of that business acumen, sense, and insight that salesperson had. Some people may not know that Acumen Learning teaches building business acumen to sales teams. In fact, we teach a lot of large organization sales teams, and it's something that we do very well. And it provides those sales teams with the confidence they need to approach their customers and their prospects, as well as to navigate their own career within their organization.